At some point, I'm going to get blackout curtains, and it's going to be great. But in the meantime, I seem to keep waking up earlier than I'd like. Maybe I can get in a nap, you know. Fingers crossed. It seems positively criminal that it's such a nice day and I am on night schedule. But my hair's dry now, so nap time? So there's some pros and cons for remote observing. You get the pro, you get to sleep in your own bed, you get to cuddle with your cat when you come home in the morning. You have a different choice of food. It's not everything something made for you. But a noticeable downside is that as you make your own food, get ready for observing, you have dishes. And you never really want to do the dishes. Really, dishes suck. But I guess here I am. Thankfully, I can do it while I talk to you. So in case I haven't explained before, this is a continuation of my thesis project. Same survey project as I've done before, but I forget how much I've explained it in other videos. So essentially we are taking images of the sky, looking at just more or less random places in the sky where there's not any other bright stars, so we can see really deep into space. And we're looking for signs of star formation, so stars that have just been born, you know, just in cosmic time, you know, probably a million years ago or whatever. And so we're using a very narrow filter and then 3 broader filters, and you can subtract from between the 2 different images and you end up with an image that's just the emission from that one specific wavelength of light. And this is what tells us if there's star formation or not. And the cool thing is we can see if there's star formation at different periods looking back in time. So this run this week is the imaging run. We're actually getting the pictures of space and going, hey, that looks like there's star formation. There's some other things that it could be. Sometimes it's just a whole lot of red emission for some reason and the subtraction didn't quite match up right. Sometimes it's something else that's within that filter. But we don't always know what wavelength of light it is. We can just see that there is brighter flux or output of light in that wavelength. So it could be some hydrogen, it could be specific oxygen, nitrogen, possibly magnesium, or even possibly lime and alpha, which is the things that are really far away from us and the things that get me most excited. We then go back and we do spectroscopy, so you can look and it's kind of like dividing light through a prism. So you can see the one light and then you can see a spread out rainbow, and that makes it a lot easier to see, oh, it's specifically from this type of emission. And once we have that spectral analysis, we can tell how much star formation rate is going on, we can tell how far away that galaxy is from us, we can tell a lot more information. It's really cool. Unfortunately, so far this week it's been dusty. The weather looked like maybe it'll be clear the second half of tonight. Oh, I hope the skies are clear because, I mean, this is kind of my thesis project and I would very much like to have data for my thesis project. You done yet over there? No? The other thing that I suppose is a little bit nicer about doing remote observing is that it's a lot easier to convince yourself that you have to get things done. Because I'm in the office and the office is in Green, that's a place that I work. And it's not been going fantastic so far, but tonight I hope to do some actual proper studying and go use the whiteboard again in the other room because I have to be there early. So, which, on that note, crap at napping, so I should possibly help with dishes. I can dry or something. it looks so freaking professional. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can practically taste the rain in the air. But the possibly frustrating thing is that here, the skies are totally clear. Not a lick of dust in sight because it's very humid. But guess what? It's not in Arizona. Clear, observing weather. Did we get any science done tonight? No. Plus, I had to finish my book. Okay, so maybe last night wasn't the best night to walk you through what it's like to do remote observing as we got continually dusted out. But on the plus side, last night we were able to get some data, but last night and all of our subsequent nights are only half nights, so we share the night of observing with another astronomer. But hopefully there will be another post coming, I don't know, in the fall, in which I'm observing again remotely, and actually we'll be getting lots of data for a full night, so I guess stay tuned for that.